Matthew Wolfenden's life away from Emmerdale has been in the public eye in recent years, given his relationship with former co-star, Charlie Webb. However, viewers could be surprised to learn how old the father of three really is. Matthew has become well known to viewers of Emmerdale as village heartthrob, David Metcalfe, having joined the cast of the ITV soap back in 2006. Over the past 16 years, his character has been at the center of numerous hard-hitting storylines, with the most recent being the Maya Stepney grooming plot and being a part of Mina Jutla's reign of terror. In upcoming scenes, the shopkeeper will reveal a secret he has been harboring as he faces financial ruin, but despite all this drama the villager has been central to, he doesn't seem to have aged a day. How old is Emmerdale star Matthew Wolfenden? Earlier this year, the actor celebrated his 42nd birthday, having been born in West Yorkshire at the turn of the 1980s on May 5, 1980. The soap star marked the day by spending time with his wife and Debbie Dinglestar, Charlie, and the couple's two children. Former star of the show Charlie posted about the celebrations on her social media platforms, with the family setting off confetti cannons in their garden. She captioned the snap with a touching message as she wished her husband of 4 years a happy birthday, although some fans misinterpreted it as a pregnancy announcement. This makes Matthew's character David almost a year and a half younger than the actor, as it is stated he was born on November 27, 1981. This would currently make David 40 years old, but some would say the actor hasn't aged a day since he made his first appearance in The Village as Eric Pollard's, played by Chris Chittle, son. The actor didn't realize he wanted to take this route with his career until he was in his late teenage years, as he was originally wanting to be a gymnast. Unfortunately, an incident at 16 years old resulted in him suffering a broken back, and so this brought an abrupt end to his sporting ambitions. Before he managed to secure his role as David, the father of three first appeared in the Saturday Night Fever musical. At 26 years old, he was cast in the weeknight serial drama, and it seems he is going to be on the show for many more years to come. Charlie wasn't the only person who marked Matthew's 42nd birthday, as his co-star and Victoria's Sugden star, Isabel Hodgins, also took to social media to post in celebration. Taking to Instagram, the actress shared some behind-the-scenes photos of the soap actor from recently and all the way back to 2014. Captioning the images, she wrote, "Happy birthday at Matthew Wolfenden 55 to this brilliant human who makes me laugh every single day. I love you," she added in view of her 143,000 followers. The father of three has spoken about age in various interviews in the past, with the most prevalent being during an appearance on Loose Women in 2018. Matthew opened up about how he has suffered from depression from the ages of 23 to 31 and how he copes with his mental health. The soap star said, "There were various things going on in my life when I was 23, and that's why I ended up going to the doctors. The first thing the doctor did at 23 was to give me a prescription for antidepressants. He didn't say, 'Do you want to go and talk to someone?' Talking therapy. It was straight away antidepressants, there you go. Once you're on antidepressants it's very hard to come off them. It's like a bandage, it's masking the symptoms," he continued. He explained what triggered his depression, adding, "I'd gone through quite a big operation and I'd spent a lot of time laid up in bed in a small flat in London. I got lower and lower and lower. I'd had to quit my job. I was in the West End as a dancer at the time. I just went to the doctors and said, 'This is how I feel, I don't feel great.' Literally, I was in there for 5 minutes. And I came out with a prescription for antidepressants. I was on them for 8 years. They're not a magic pill, you do still have your very dark times." It was thanks to his partner Charlie who encouraged him to attend therapy, which eventually led to Matthew stop taking antidepressants. When Matthew was 27 years old, he began dating his co-star Charlie as they were working together on the show at the same time. It wasn't until he turned 38 years old the pair got married, a mere 11 years after they initially got together. The couple are happier than ever, with Charlie even talking about the prospect of expanding their family in the future. During a fan question and answer session on social media, she said, "People say you know when you're done having babies. I don't feel that way. I'm actually really broody at the moment, but it's just not quite the right time.